You know, I used to, well, I still do. I mean, it's still a sick game. Um, well, I play this game called Ark Survival Evolved. They got a new one called Ark Survival Ascended. Quite a few people know about it, but those of you that don't, it's the easiest way to describe the game is like life back in medievalish times, but caveman at the same time. You know what I mean? Like because the game wasn't set up like there was loads of cities and towns. Like because the players would build it. It's just like an open map, so caveman style. Back in the dinosaur era. Let's keep it simple. So back in the dinosaur era, but with like medieval technology, and some modern stuff as the game went on. But as a whole, it was quite primitive. And that game taught me a lot, so much. And as time goes on, I'll go into and remember lots of stories and sick little bits. But before I forget, something really recently, I've been playing this game since I was 11. I'm now 23. 12 years. I haven't played it continuously the whole time, but still, it's been out for that long. I've been on and off at a certain point, you know. So, recently, very recently, I come to the conclusion of. Because basically, it's like Ark. Not like Ark, like life. You can get all the money, the resources, you could get all the buildings, the homes and houses and infrastructure. You can you can get okay, yeah, let me keep it like that. You can get all the defenses. So on the game, auto turrets, dinosaurs. In real life, armies and automated turrets and defenses. Same principle. You could be hidden out of plain sight. You can do anything. Yeah, it wouldn't ever be enough. You know, say you're good and you just wanted to defend people. What what I found was there was always another enemy. No matter who you would defeat, whose base and stuff you would take down, what whatever you would do, whoever you would kill on the game, obviously. Um, whatever you would do, which feeds your ego for this revenge, vengeance, doing the right thing. It's never enough. So it is that analogy, the hero and the villain. Who do you be? What side do you choose? I say neither because both sides lead to uncontentment with oneself because they're trying to fill a void that can never be whole. Whole is the word because you're trying to control yin and yang, balance. Where there is good, there is bad. Where there is order, there is chaos. Where there is love, there is hate. Where there is laughter, there's bitterness. You know, the, the the opposites have to. They have to. The balance has to be a thing. Because if it isn't, then how do you know if you? Well, even though comparison's the thief of joy, you still got to. It's only if you compare for validation. If you compare for improvement, then comparison's very good. But yeah, if you compare, hmm, I've lost my mind because I've let focus run. But Heroes and villains, you know, both of them they can't bloom because they're not focusing on the right thing, which is self-mastery, in my opinion. I know a lot of people go on about it, but the point of it, in my opinion, is to live life how you want to live and to bloom into the flower you want to bloom into. Don't let anybody put a label saying you're this flower or you're that flower, or that you will bloom into a certain flower or petal or colour. You decide. You know. When you were a seed, a fetus in your mother's belly, in your mother's womb, you knew your genetic imprint, when you come into this world, learning for the first time, breathing for the first time, seeing, touching, experiencing. We knew then how to live life truly and fully. Like every day is our last. Yet it's not. But our excitement, our heads wouldn't be glued to the pillows saying, oh, just 10 more minutes. As soon as you were awake, conscious, boom, you're awake, you're up, ready for the day, ready to just run head first at whatever you want to run head first at and pick yourself back up after, no matter what. Life's about blooming into the flower you want to bloom into. Yeah, I think I'll leave that one there. That's enough.